Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome to the garage. How's it going? Just thought I would pop on and do a little glue book page. First thing is I have a Facebook group called the Concrete Butterfly. You can either type in the concrete butterfly in your Facebook, or I'll have it linked down below. So I kind of wanted to get this started. I want to open it up to make sure that I have you all the way, and you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the Sparky glue book, second page. Yeehaw! So we're getting somewhere a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down now. In the squeaky chair in the garage, having a blast. Been playing out here this morning a little bit. Try not to jiggle you guys all the way around. I'm gonna set these two things off to the side, and this one because I don't want to accidentally cut what I don't want to cut. So let's put that over there, and then I need to get out my cutter. I try to pre-plan a little bit just because I got a new cutter. Look, it's so beautiful. I needed a bigger one. Yeah, like a hole in the head, basically. Anyway, so I got this one. Oh, that's like butter. It just, my smaller one, I couldn't, Jeez, Care. I just need, there we go. That'll work. Lord, what am I? The smaller one didn't have a surface area like this one does, and I just wanted to have a little more surface area for cutting stuff, especially because like right now I'm cutting on the top of my book. So what are you guys doing? It is Sunday, and what have I done this morning? Not a whole lot. I came out here to play a little bit. Okay, so I have these two things that I want to use as background images along with this, but I don't want them to be just sheets. I want little squares or rectangles. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just cut them in different sizes, and then we will glue them on. Let's go about like that. And then let's take this big chunky one and do like that. And then this one, and we'll do like that. So now we have some different sizes, and we may or may not use them all in this spread, but they will get used. Okay, now I want to do the same to this one, but I'm going to flip it over so that I'm not tempted to cut it in any certain way, because I kind of want to spread it around, and this way I'm not trying to force any certain pattern. Fun. Those kind of all go the same way, but that's fine. I can turn it, I can put it upside down, I can do what I want. It's my journal. Okay, now before we start gluing, let's put these over here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I'm using the Embrace, I could turn it right way so you could read it. Embrace the Glorious Mess That You Are by Elizabeth Gilbert. And I am going to credit the person who said it. I will also, I wonder, maybe I'll incorporate a little bit of that in the background. Who knows? I am also not going to just slap it down in the form that it's in. I'm going to cut the words apart. That way I can put them where I want. Right? Embrace the glorious mess that you are. I love that. Oof. How fun. So I'm planning on filming a few videos today. Not sure when they will all come out. This one will come out first, just because I want to. I'll probably do a magazine harvest and words, and maybe another journal with me, and then I'll kind of spread them throughout the week. That way we have a few to watch. You guys, the fence is done. I'm so happy. If you watch my videos, you know what I mean. And I bet you're happy too, so you don't have to hear about it anymore. And Wifey helped me with the front part of the garage yesterday so that I can use that space to organize my area. I'm not adding space to my area because Lord knows the more space you have, the more crap you get, and I don't need any more crap. So I'm gonna keep these little bits over here. I might use them in this. So let's see. Oh, I want to credit the person who said it. Get a little bit more trim. Okay, so it is embrace the glorious mess that you are. And I'll do this and this and this. Put it right in front of me. Okay. Now we can get started gluing some stuff down. I'm probably wiggling you guys all over the place. I don't really want these on right at first because I kind of wanted this stuff more so than. Yeah, it's going to be fun to put things right next to this one. I'm just kind of test fitting pieces. Yeah, see, I'm going to have way more than what I needed to cover the page, and part of that is because that one, I don't want, you know, that right next to that. We knew it was going to cover more than cover the page because I cut out 2 large pieces of paper. So that kind of looks good, and then we can fill in where needed. So we'll just, I don't really like the straight right there. So, because you know me, nothing I do is straight. Okay, you know what? I am gonna wing it. That seems like so much better of a plan, doesn't it? Let's take this, because I don't really need that one right there, and I can put it right here, and that way I don't have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to glue it. Probably going to need a new glue stick. I did make myself a junk journal out of Walmart bags this morning. And so I used a lot of glue on the inside cover of it. I wanted to reinforce the inside cover. I want to do the outside cover kind of as I go. I don't really want to commit to that at the mo. I'm going to put this one this way instead of... There we go. Okay, now we'll do this one. And like you saw, I have pieces that I can cover up any area that peeks through white. I am going to put this up to, just about up to the spine. Not quite, because there will be a little bit of white showing there, and that's fine with me. I just don't want it to get too bulky too quick. So as you can see, we have this little strip right here that needs something, and we will come back to that. Okay, anywho, thought I'd try my hand at junk journaling. I have a few ideas. It's gonna be more of like a creative junk journal versus just junk. So you'll just have to watch and see what I mean. If you want. like watch it, dang it. Okay, I really love these colors. Okay. Whoop. Did I cut any of those colors down to a smaller? I did, but that would be right next to that. I was listening to music before I turn the camera on for you guys. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. It's alright. Yeah, I didn't do the strips quite wide enough for that area. But again, we can cover things as we go. I do like that there, though. Okay. Oof. Now I got my whole glue paper covered in strips of stuff. Earlier when I was making that Walmart junkie journal, it's made out of Walmart bags, I used my guillotine cutter, and I hadn't used that in a while. Ooh. I know that these pieces came off of the same paper, but they're not oriented the way they were on the page, so I'm alright with that. Okay, now we need goodness, I should have got another kind of paper out, I guess. I have this one strip right here that it might get covered up with my thing that I'm using for, and yes, I know I can cut these down, and I'm gonna like that, and get that one all the way up there. Skizzers. Let's see how unstraight I cut. Pretty unstraight. Again, I know those three pieces all came from the same thing, but they look different. I could do, nope, see that doesn't look different. How was this one? Did that fit? No. Did I do one longer? I did. Okay, that's gonna break that up for me a little bit. Where were you? Okay, I'm just gonna glue it down before I change my mind. So if you're new here, you guys can probably tell that the glue book is not my jam usually, but I mean, I like it, and I like doing it kind of art journal-y style. But it's funny because, you know, like, people who've done this a lot are probably like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing what I want. So, yeah. The weekends always go by so dang quick, and I really don't want to work tomorrow. I love my job. If you've been here a while, you know that. You know that it's like everything to me, but I just want to craft. I just want to craft. That's all I want to do. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need more glue. Yeah, I better get another one out because that's not gonna stay. I'll dig the rest of that out later. About time to order some more. What's your favorite glue? Because these are getting a little bit pricey, and I love them. They work super good. But you know, anywhere you can save money and still get the job done, that's what I'm about. Okay, now I think I want, things are going the same way that way. Do you fit here? You can overlap. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I have quite a few of these left. Oh, this one doesn't want to spin out. Look at that. Okay, how do you fix that? I'll put that one over here because it needs work. How about this one? These are old too. Yeah, this one will spin out. But, and I say that because I stopped creating for like a year. Yeah, so they sat out here in the garage, getting old. Okay, I want to use, I think, maybe that almost fits there. Did I get any other longer ones? No, not really. But I am going to use that right there, and I don't care that it's not cut straight. Okay, there's that, and I'm going to use this one over there. Kind of just a magazine cutting background. Magazine image pieces and parts background. Okay, we'll go. What is up with that? That is not even straight. Can't see what I'm doing because I'm getting my stuff all over the place. Yeah, I like that one there. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to try to get it close to the top and not have to trim it. Oh, I reached for the old glue because the new glue's sitting here uncapped. I would never leave my glue uncapped. Oh, not me. Or Allison. Or Melissa. We never do anything like that. Okay. Oh, no, I want it. I want it there, and well, it's gonna hang off a little bit. That's okay. I will trim it up. I have to trim that little piece anyway. Okay, these are excellent extra pieces for other stuff. So I will take just a smidge off of this, and will it fit right there? It will. So I'll do that for up there, and that for right there. I have two little tiny spaces. Oh, I put the glue on the wrong side. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Leave it to me. Okay. Get that there. Like so. And then let's try this again. This little guy right there. There we go. I can deal with that. All right, let's get this mess picked up. All right, there's that. And I'll just stick those under there. And that one. And then I had a few other little pieces. I don't know that I'll save these little teeny tiny ones. I might. I doubt it. Depends on what's on them, I think. I might scatter some at the end of this anyway, so we'll see. Okay. Now I have this, and if the white space bothers you, let me show you a trick. See this black marker? It is a Sharpie acrylic marker. This white space does not bother me, but I'm just showing you how you can remedy it if it does. Just like that. Okay. I'll leave those up there for now. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if that's still sticky. It's not really sticky. I'll keep using it. Okay, I'm gonna put that back over here so I don't lose it. I am gonna take a hit off my vape because I need it. And these are going to be sorry, I had to get a drink. Okay, focal images. It's just a little girl with her hands over her eyes. And this mouth with a pill. I just had a funny idea that I'll probably add in a little bit. Okay. These are going to go down first, so I may as well get them going. Just trying to get it. Yeah. Oh, we got some wrinkles. Where is my bone folder? too bad. Alright, we'll get the little girl down. Now, she kind of gets lost a little bit, but I think I'm going to outline this in like white acrylic. We'll get there in a minute. Oh, I don't know what, well, I do know why, because, you know, cap the glue. That's probably going to go there. Okay. Embrace. Where's my top? I'll fold that. I should probably cut it. No, that's alright. I'll cut it later. I just need to know where my top is, and I think that'll do it. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Maybe just like that. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Let's get it down. Embrace. I'm not going to say it every time. Goodness. You guys get it. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Because nobody else is like you. And wow. I wanted to completely run away. How fun. I just love creating. And I actually am gonna push that up a little bit. And out to the sides a little bit. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, I may stand her right on those. Yeah, or put that down there. It was feeling a little crowded up there for me, even with this little tiny. It still gives the quote credit and still gives me room up here. You are. Ooh. I think I have the only living fly in the world left in my house. It's dive bombing me, trying to even get in my mouth. It's rude. Gross and rude. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's get this out of the way because it's driving me nuts because it's sticky. And I'm gonna give my hands a little wash off with a baby wipe. Swat at the fly. Maybe it'll leave me alone. I doubt it. It's alright. Okay. now I'm going to cut that piece off the top. And pieces, it looks like. Oh, come on. Just the paper. Just the magazine. Oh my goodness. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh my. Yeah, I think I got the book too. These scissors are so thick. Yeah, I got the book a little bit too. You know what? It wouldn't be mine if I didn't cut it somehow. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks better. Okay, now I am going to find white. And we are going to at least outline the girl. Just so she kind of pops up a little bit. There we go. I like these Sharpies. They do pretty good on the opaqueness because Poscas, I was just getting tired of them. They just were not doing what I wanted a white to do. You know, this one seeps in a little bit, but you can kind of come back over it, and I'm a little shaky. A little shaky. And I think, oops, I missed this side. I think I am going to do red around the lips. Yeah, I like that. Yep. Excuse my arm being in the whole image at the moment. Oops. Oh, that was good. Like, let me get it. So now I'm going to kind of go back over what I just did, just to make it a little more opaque. Same thing here. Apologies for the arm again. Oh, come on. That wasn't quite dry. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, that makes those pop off just a little bit more. Alright, what did I just do with the white? Did I put it up? Is that the white? Yeah. There we go. Just a few little layers in it. Works really well. Have a little piece of her arm coming up, so I'm going to use some art glitter glue. Okay, now I want black, and I am going to turn this just a bit, but hopefully you guys are still in frame. I'm pretty sure you will be. Embrace. Ooh. There we go. I'll let those come off the... There we go. Okay, and then that. You are. Did I miss anybody? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah. I like that a lot. I don't usually put what date I did this on, and I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what day I did this, because I would like to start dating them. And I have a... You okay, babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Dog.
Not Cinder. No. Okay, so what is today? I don't even know. What's the date?
Today
Yeah.
is, I have no clue.
9. 11/9. Yeah. 11/9/25. Okay. That's funny. My electronic device that I see that on is up here, and my watch says it's the 8th because it's a piece of crap. And usually it's not a piece of crap. It's my favorite type of watch. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. Come back for more. I do love all my subbies, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.